Hi Collective, welcome to my channel Crystal Shadow Work. Hi everyone. So this is going to be a reading for the new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio that happened today, right? So this is a very intense energy having into the sign of Scorpio. We've definitely been feeling this energy as it's been approaching, right? The trajectory is for the next 6 months. So this is a very powerful time of endings, new beginnings, death, birth, resurrection, right? That's scorpionic energy, right? What's beautiful though is that karmic cycles and patterns are what's closing out here. So the changes that are coming are going to be for your highest good, to align you with your best version of yourself. So definitely strong energies coming through, as you know, this brings in like unexpected gifts and things coming your way. Like some things are going to be getting eclipsed out for new things to come in, right? So I wanted to take a look into these energies. For a lot of you, it's like you can literally ascend very quickly to higher vibrational paradigms, having new opportunities, like new doors being opened up for you, new soulmates, new soul family, soul friends coming in to help you. Just definitely a new phase of life. This is always such an exciting time for me. Collectively, I love to see major changes, especially towards, everybody going towards their divine life path, purpose, and all of that. So right away, majestic eminence came out. High priestess energy, divine feminines. A lot of divine feminines are very much finding their self-empowerment, their self-worth. We have a big influence with our planet Venus, as I think it's in called a Cassimi, where it is a big factor within the solar eclipse energy, and that strong feminine energy. So a lot of divine feminines, and even you masculines, you're embracing that divine feminine side, so you're able to show more emotions and feelings. You're really going within, and you are wanting to have foundations, and relationships and things like that are very strong, right? So that's why this can be very intense with like passions and emotions, but there can be like very like abrupt endings and things like that happening. For some of you, it could literally be that you're just closing out toxic cycles and patterns. It's like if you've been holding on to like emotional wounds, like insecurities, abandonment issues, things like that, you guys could very much be closing out those cycles and really like opening up your heart and letting people in, tearing down those walls that have been keeping you guys distant from each other or not fully allowing love to come in. So that can be very beautiful too. Look, as I say, that emotional freedom came out, and that's pretty much what it's about. You're getting very vulnerable in your feelings and emotions, and you're balancing things out, and you're going to be able to release these things that have been creating blocks to allow for love to flow in and to find that equal balance. Because sometimes what happens when we're holding on to these emotional wounds, we create blockages, right? Sometimes we're not even aware that we're doing it, right? Right, so definitely a lot of truths could be spoken here. You could be getting a lot of enlightenment from within, heightened psychic abilities and gifts and things like that. Look, as I say, that unity, a lot of twins are coming into union at this time, which is very beautiful, because a lot of them have been working on clearing out these toxic patterns and cycles that were holding them back. So definitely massive awakenings. The cosmos is very strong here in unity. We have inspirational creation, alchemy, the elements, and innovation. This is definitely a big time for change within career, finances, love, and all of those things. So definitely be aware to the things that you're creating at this time, things that you're thinking about, because you're going to be getting like the enlightenment. You're going to be getting like quick, rapid ideas, right? You might have had some blocks before of like certain creative projects and pursuits and things like that, but this is allowing you to get that inspiration to go after what it is you desire, okay? So be open to that, because like I said, this unexpected like epiphanies, aha moments, like those realizations, you could be getting offers too, where out of the ordinary, because this is about like breaking tradition, things like that. It's like you could be getting help or aid or assistance through like unexpected sources. Like you could literally just be talking about a project or something with somebody, right? And they might be, well, you know what, I would like to invest in that. And it's just, you just got to trust, that these opportunities are going to be coming unexpectedly, right? You get aligned with people at the right opportunity, or at the right moment for the right opportunity, right? Sometimes you're guided to certain people, and God loves to bless us through people, right? And so this is such a beautiful time of coming out of isolation too. A lot of us have been kind of in isolation for a long time here with this pandemic too, right? And this is really about getting us to get back together, merging, connecting, reconnecting with home, coming out of isolation, being oneness, balance, patience, and we got divine masculine coming out here too. So I've got divine masculine and divine feminine within this reading, along with forgiveness and unity and home. You see what I mean, guys? This is definitely about union. This is definitely about divine feminines, divine masculines coming together. Hold on, guys. I'm going to close my window here. So, right. Okay, so this is definitely like, this is meant to happen at this time. It's just these things needed to be done, right? We have forgiveness here, rebirth, regeneration, redemption. See, for a lot of you, it was like forgiveness was needed. Some truths needed to come out. Some of the twins, this card represents the twins to me. A lot of them are kind of holding on to insecurities or hidden things. Some of them were kind of self-sabotaging in a way because they had fear of commitments, fear of being emotionally vulnerable and things like that. So intense energies, but like I said, me being on the Twin Flame Collective, I strongly feel that me and my twin have already went through a lot of this. We already went through a separation just a couple weeks ago upon the energy intensifying. My twin is very much a Scorpio, so he was feeling it so intense that, we had to have a separation and we had to have self-isolation as well. So I definitely get that. So like I said, this could be something that already happened. It could be coming about. Like I said, the trajectory of this is for the next 6 months, right? But this is so beautiful because it's just really realigning us. So a lot of toxic cycles and patterns are definitely closing out. This eclipse cycle too goes off of the past 6 months when we had this first set on this axis. The Scorpio Taurus axis was back in April and May. So a lot of things that were coming about from them are going to be coming full circle now too. So that might get you a little bit more guidance into things, okay? But yeah, definitely transformations are happening, metamorphoses, and again, the unexpected. I told you, be open to the unexpected. But this is very much bringing you in with peace, serenity, and paradise. And this is so beautiful too. Gaian awakening, relocation, ascension, preparing. Yes, because as globally, like we are going into this 5D Christ consciousness, the great shift, the great awakening is already undergoing. So this is so beautiful, right? And yeah, so definitely major changes are coming. And see, it's like a lot of us have, are starting to ascend to this 5D energy, right? And so it's like the metamorphosis of the caterpillar to the butterfly. It's like you were a caterpillar before, but now you're a butterfly with these big, beautiful wings, and now it is time to fly, right? And go towards your destiny, your divine life path and purpose, right? So you've definitely outgrown your situations. You've outgrown your environments, right? If you stay in those situations, you're going to feel very uncomfortable. You're going to feel out of place. You're going to be feeling as though you're being held back, right? So definitely go with the flow. Go with what you're feeling guided to, going after at this time, so it doesn't hold you back, because when you have resistance, you run into blockages and obstacles and challenges and all sorts of things, right? Okay, so I wanted to get some beyond Lemuria to, let's see what's going on here, and then maybe we'll do some sacred lights. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on with these energies for the collective. This is definitely about aligning us with our divine life path for our highest good. Let's get some messages of enlightenment. The gracious receptivity. Beautiful. We'll have to take a look at that one. Heart star chakra, initiation. High heart chakra. Wow. Ecstatic bliss. Ooh, and home. So you're beautiful. Yeah, a lot of you are going to be feeling as though you're returning to home. Third eye chakra, penile perspective. Whoa, this looks powerful. Because definitely, you know, getting into the flow, into this Christ consciousness energy is where you are awakening, you know. You're waking up, you're starting to awaken, you're starting to have third eye activations, crown activations, starting to align you with your highest path, right? Wow, we got internal explorer and beyond the mind. This is She of the Lotus. This deck is so powerful. So definitely, you guys, this is really a time of you're really going after like what you feel inside. You're not able to stay in situations that are not in alignment with like your heart, right? So you're going to be feeling very uncomfortable if you're in situations that are not of a match to that, right? You're going to feel very much that you need to express yourself at this time. Okay, so it's going to help you to show a lot of gratitude, be very grateful and thankful, okay? Because without certain experiences, they wouldn't teach us to have that empowerment and that self-love. So even though you may be ending situations or having things eclipsed out of your life or just these things, just be grateful and thankful for the lessons that you learn from them and just release and let them go. Because the quicker that you let them go, the next opportunities are going to come in. Like, you don't want to try to fight and hold on to these situations, right? So it's easier just to let them go. Okay, so how worthiness and self-love can affect your capacity to receive and give without depletion. Overflow, over-obligation, thriving, over-surviving. Okay, so when we shift our perspective from what we are lacking and needing and desiring, we temporarily replace the survival factor with the resonance of thriving. When we acknowledge the miracle of our own existence and how far we've come despite the challenges, it can bring back our inner smile. Gratitude can live in an attitude of I got this. See, when you focus on what you're grateful and thankful for too, you shift your focus to more positive things where divine source can bring new opportunities to you instead of focusing on lack, because then you're kind of telling the universe, the divine source spirit, that you are okay with lack. You're okay with situations, you know, not working out and things like that. So you need to be very careful of where your mindset is. And the Earth Star Chakra talks about initiation, oneness, collective consciousness. And that's the 5D Christ consciousness. Beautiful. Anchoring transmission from the higher realms. See, this is a big, like, initiation time. This is really, like, this is so exciting for me. Because us star seeds, light workers, earth angels have very much been anchoring this energy to the planet and have been starting to shift over. So, you know, to me, this is more like the initiation of like for everyone, right? It's really anchoring transmissions from the higher realm, sacred earth knowledge, integration of the divine working within the grid lines. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So you are standing at a gateway into the unknown with trusting in your heart, ancient remembering in your soul, and inner illumination to light your way. You have access to the seed of creation, the spark of existence, and the codes that hold the blueprints of who and what we are. This place is clear and grounded despite moving through multidimensional realms and able to bridge worlds while functioning in physical reality. The higher you reach the divine in the realms of the spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply to earth. Wow, this is so beautiful. So explore clearing meditation, self-energy work, and put intention into meaningful parts of your life. Find ways to balance your life. Be aware of times of day that are more conductive. Okay, so I'm going to do too much of that. But wow, that is so powerful. So yeah, this is definitely what's happening. You know, wow, I just love that. And I'm just like so excited. Like, I feel this love. I feel this energy coming in. The high heart chakra. Remember, you're aligning with love and soulmates and just of a high vibration. And this says divine love. Selflessness, spiritual compassion, oneness through heart-centered bliss, healing, gratitude, giving, love, dharma, patience, and joy. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yes. This is so exciting. All right. I need to calm down. Okay, so third eye chakra is that penile perspective. This says the seat of wisdom and consciousness, your intuition, imagination, seeing inner and outer worlds, limitless and understanding. This is definitely where you're starting to see that everybody's starting to realize that your inner world is a reflection of your outer world. It's as within, so without. What you feel inside is what's projected outwardly. And that's what a lot of us twins were realizing, is that if we had wounds inside, if we were holding on to insecurities or like emotional wounds, like abandonment issues or self-doubt, like not having that self-love, then we were projecting it on our twin, and that's what we were seeing. And then also our twin was feeling the exact same energies and kind of mirroring that same type of behavior back to us. So it's like they, because you're mirroring each other, right? So very much this was a much needed healing that needed to happen here. But it's like when you get the third eye, it's like it allows you to see and connect with the divine, and it allows you to get divine intelligence, divine guidance. It allows you to really see. It's like when you can only think your way through a situation, you don't always see it from all angles. But once you have your third eye awakened and activated, it allows you to get a glimpse of what you're seeing or what maybe you're not seeing, and kind of see more into the situation and get that clarity. So it really does. You get a lot of answers, you get a lot of things revealed to you from within, and you know that it's from divine intelligence and divine guidance. So it's outside of just like your thoughts, and a lot of times you get the corrections, in fact, of when you were not seeing something for as it truly was, right? So this is so beautiful. It's so going together. I love it. All right, so let's take a look at the internal exploration. This is really why this is a good time for you to spend some time alone. And I would say outdoors, right? Not inside, because then you're still just distracted by electronics, or if you've got, negative ions in the air and things like that, it can affect you. But getting outdoor, getting that fresh air, really allows you to be free, right? And to be free to thinking and seeing things. Okay, so internal explorer is a flow state assessing infinite information by going within. Wisdom from the collective consciousness, theta waves, channeling, breaking free from limited intellect, creative boldness, being guided by the divine spark, and that you already hold the keys. Ooh. So yeah, that's definitely what you're going to be able to do here. And you're going to definitely realize that you're able to tap into a lot of other type of resources, abilities, different ways of thinking, different ways of processing and assessing information. It's very beautiful. You're just going to be feeling very upgraded at this time as well. Okay, and then let's take a look at 20 is beyond the mind. So thinking with the heart, being present, heart-mind connection, meditation, and a bliss of being, quieting the monkey mind, fathoming the unfathomable, finding happiness within, going beyond intellectual limitations. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely, like I said, going to allow you to be able to assess that third eye, right? And it's going to allow you to then see maybe clarity. The monkey mind is where you're stuck just thinking of one way, right? Because a lot of times we just get stuck in a mind process, or the way we process information is the exact same way. If we don't change an aspect of it, if we don't, we have to let go of the mindset that this is my only option. A lot of people feel as though this is my only option. If they tell themselves that, they only see it one way. But it's like being able to access different ways to receive intellect and divine guidance. You're able to see around, right? So it allows you to see it from different angles, and then you can very much see why it happened, what you need to release and let go of, so then you can in fact change the outcome or have more options available to you and things like that. So that's very beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right, let's take a look at the last one, which was home. right? So this says heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself wherever you are. The body as a temple for the soul, traveling, finding family wherever you go, occupying yourself and connecting to the unwavering, infinite depths of the collective oneness. Wow, that's so beautiful. Yeah, because see, we've been stuck in this 3D matrix that has allowed us to believe that our home is what we create with physical, and you know, that our home is just like our immediate family and where we live, and our material things. But in fact, that's not home at all. It's not. Home is really within, and we really are interconnected with everyone and everything. And when you start to learn to be in that we're, you know, we are humans, but we are spiritual beings living the human experience, right? So we need to go back to our spirituality, knowing that we are all one, and that we need to be on this vibration of love and consciousness and connecting with the divine and everyone and everything. And that's when you really feel as though you're whole and complete and home. So it's very beautiful. All right, guys, well, that's the reading I had for you. I hope it helped you. Definitely spread some love and light by liking the video, commenting below. Feel free to share and subscribe. Definitely, if you guys have not, if you like my content material and you want to get more readings from me. All right, guys, love and light to all of you. Bye.